Good morning. Good morning. How are we this morning? We got all kinds of awesome alerts this morning. I even wrote them down so I didn't have to scroll back through the screen. Embrent, 15 months of subbing. Corinne B, 34 months of subbing. Miss Cookie, 8 months of subbing. Brooks, 25 months of subbing. I'll win, 14 months of subbing. Coco Lena, 19 months of subbing. Let's go. Let's go. Happy Tuesday, everyone. How are we? How are we this morning? Got my Pen Addict Opus pen in the mail. Thank you. Thank you. Miss G's Crafty's got a mystery notebook. Nice. Zoolander look. I can't make a mean enough face. Got my Opus yesterday. Nice, nice. I think I only have about 25 orders left to ship, so we're pretty good. We're pretty good. Writing so you don't have to scroll is a true analog move. Like, why are we here, right? Like, this is why we do this, chat. Still in bed. I wish I was still in bed, except I was up early once again. I made it to like 5:45 today, so. Did you sell the entire Opus batch? Yes, I believe it's sold out. Unless there's some fine pins left. I can look real quick. Yeah, it went really, really well. Let's see if everything is sold out. It is sold out. Yeah, sold out. So we did it. 200 pins. Well, a little less than that. I do hold a few back just for damage and loss. So got my black tortoiseshell. It's so pretty. All right. Will there be another batch? I am thinking about it. I don't know yet. There might be. There might be. And I could do a smaller run, I think. Because maybe it would just be more of a push button type of situation. Hey, make these type of situation. I wouldn't have to do too much. They were so nice to work with. I'm telling you. Like, it was really, really. Time the second batch for Xmas. Heck, I could probably have them in like 2 months. Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. Might have to sell the Stressman. It's that good, huh? Nice. Triangle Pen Show was so much fun except for the bar drama. Brooks filled me in on that. That sounded crazy. That sounded crazy. Level 3 hype train. Good morning. If I missed your messages. Hi. Good morning. Hi. Really enjoy the Halo design. The shutoff valve is great. Yeah, that's kind of Opus's thing, right? They do it in all their different sizes. And the Opus was like the smallest standard size pen that they make. They make some pocket size ones. The Halo shape is the one that made me decide to like get into the Opus and spill the tea. There was a non-mentally stable person in the hotel bar one night of the Raleigh Pen Show, and it was aggressive. But not like a showgoer, just like, you know, someone having a mental episode, a very kind of dangerous, like throwing things, breaking things type of situation in the bar. So at night. So yeah, that was it. I mean, no pen drama, but it was just like, yeah, it was a thing. Brooks, if you're there, I have a question. I'm shipping Brooks some nibs to etch, and I have a question, if you are so inclined, about what I want to handle some business with Brooks, if he's paying attention, but he may not be. Good morning, Lady Tamara. Enjoy your lurk. You were next to the rods that went flying, yeah. Just one night, yeah. It was just one small event. If y'all don't recall, you had homework this weekend. Did anyone complete their homework? And would you like to turn it in for a grade? First month being a winner. 34 months later. We need a SpongeBob meme for Thunder Viking. 34 months later. First one-win club. Good morning, John. Good morning, Hello Tello Studio. I have a picnic and I put the wrong ink in it, so there are negative connotations associated with the pen now. I'll have to think very carefully about my next ink. Let me tell you about me in ink yesterday. So I kind of did something similar, get composted. Toby ate your homework. We accept that. You weren't there Thursday. You didn't get the homework from a neighbor. You didn't call. You didn't call the school. You didn't email the school. I just got here and there's homework. There is. There is homework. Wait, this is a homework channel. Homework that scares me as a teacher. I'm on a summer break, right? Art Nate Craft, 11 months of subbing. Thank you so much. Boss Baker Chris got it. Let's go. Visconto Homo sapiens Arizona Sunset. I wanted to know what your favorite pen you used since we last spoke. So that's all I wanted to know today is since we last spoke on Thursday, what's your favorite stationery item you've used? Let us all know. That's all. It was easy homework. You could be using it right now, right? Like if you didn't do the homework over the weekend, was the assignment inking up a bunch of pens because I did that. Oh, let me get back to my ink story. So I have a pen. I have an embargo pen, right? So I've been playing around with it, and I knew what I wanted to ink up with. I knew exactly what ink I wanted to use. So I went and I grabbed this ink, filled it up, inked it, started writing with it. I was like, this ink is darker than I had in my mind. Let me check. And I grabbed the bottle that I inked from. I had grabbed the wrong ink. I was so mad, I just flushed it and then didn't even put the ink that I wanted in it. I completely changed my mind and put something different in it. So that was my inky situation, get composted. I thought I was putting in a specific ink. Took me all the way to writing with it and going, this doesn't look like what I expected. Checked the bottle, realized I'd made a mistake, dumped the whole thing, and then didn't even put in the ink that I wanted to put in the first place. So now we have a new nicer ink in there. So whatever. I use my wee little Midori Pato Spiral Notebook 2.5 millimeter grid. Excuse me. All right, all kinds of stuff. New pen, Yukari with the Makie bird on an apricot bush. Wow, that's cool. That is cool. Grail pen, Sailor PGS, and Winter Rain. Those are pretty. Yeah, sorry if I'm giving y'all homework nightmares. So, which embargo pen? I see what you're trying to do there, Namiki Winter Vlad. Kakamori dip pen, Crusac, Twisby, Lamy Vista, Pelican M605, Black Tortoise. That tortoiseshell looks good. I wish I was a Pelican person. If I was a Pelican person, I would buy that tortoiseshell. The 605 is a great size, and that tortoiseshell just looks amazing. Pentel 9mm mechanical pencil, amazing for drawing. I agree completely, Nate. I love that size. Sleechy 0.25mm, one of the best 0.25mm refills on the market. Don't love the pen barrel. Namiki Custom Urushi Vermilion. I thought I Paint Burbs was going out of town. I thought I Paint Burbs was teaching in Alaska for the summer. Tell Liz that I say hi and enjoy her teaching session this summer. Pilot S20 ballpoint with a BRFN Acro refill. Nice, I like that. Panatic Opus 88 Halo. Nice. Oh, FC Burnt Orange. I definitely hate you now. Edison Nouveau Cranberry. Nice, that's a pretty color. Pentel Kuro, liked it a lot. Opus 88 Pen Addict, Tactile Turn Fairway, Twisby Eco. This is great stuff. Another shout out for the Pen Addict Opus. Thank y'all. With the cigar ink, that's cool. Sailor Fuji Sugata ink. I don't know that one offhand. Clear ends really do make the Pen Addict Opus. Agree. My prototype did not have clear ends, and I changed my mind, and I'm glad that I did. It was definitely the right decision, Tam Servo. So I have a prototype with not clear ends, and it was only good, right? It was good, but the clear ends, I think, really made it. Diamond Red Dragon, nice. Homework submission, probably my journal, handmade by Pen Friend Ananda UK. Where is Ananda been? Used to be in the stream some. Done much processing in my year there. There's a bunch of TR68 GSM, and it's like 1.5 inches thick. Nice. Lamy Vista left-handed nib. Nice. Her last stream is today. Okay, just checking. Well, shoot. Well, we might have to go. We might have to go raid Liz if she's still on when we're done. She usually is. She has long streams. Sailor Program Slim, Northern Lights, Zoom Nib, Diatrominus Purple Violet, Magenta Violet. Love it. Love it. Pilot Falcon. I haven't inked up my Falcon in a while. I need to ink up my Falcon. Oh, what was my homework? Well, one, it was an embargo pen, so that was my homework. Secondly, what did I use? I've used my Elwood pretty frequently this weekend. The Elwood Pocket Master with the mysterious blue, and I got in a Kikuyo Vivid Dry gel ink pen that someone sent me to test out its quick drying properties. So that was my most used, and then my Hobonichi A5 cousin. So that was kind of my homework. Nintendo. I don't have a clue what all these pens are, but Microns are the last pens I bought of the V5 pilots for drawing. Those are great. Those are legitimately great pens. Secure Pigment Micron, we talk about all the time. The Pilot Precise V5, we talk about all the time. They're really, really good. New to Traveler's Notebooks, and able to get the Record Passport Edition. Love it with my Cloveco Lilliput. Hello, Addie. You're going to love this week's podcast. I implore you to listen to this week's Pen Addict podcast and learn more about the Traveler's Notebook and specifically the Record Passport. Toss up between Aurora, Ambiente, Fuji, Zakura, and Skogsy Custom Oversized Brown Micarta. Skogsy, you make Micarta pens? I'm going to have to stop by Skogsy's table in San Francisco. Hopefully I'm making San Francisco. My buddy Mike flew into California. COVID. Boom. COVID travel. It's got me tentative about coming to San Francisco. I'm not going to lie. Just wanted to tell y'all. Just a Violinist tried Tomoe River paper for the first time this weekend. I'm a little bit behind on chat, so I'm going through most of these things. I might miss a couple. Just a Violinist. I hope you like it. It's a fun paper. Pilot Justice 95 Black Stripes. Nice. Can't believe how much I like this Rotring Lava Newton EF. That is a very cool pen. It feels great. 912 with a coarse nib. Nice. Yuki Akari. Frank and Christoph 45 Salmon Glow. Matte with a fine. That sounds crazy, Tess. Was the Embargo pen named by a friend of the show? Yes. It was named by a person who is terrible at embargoes. Yes, Rewizzles. Have you seen it? That is the embargo pen. I've had it for weeks, and they just keep delaying it. What are some of the best 0.25 and 0.5 millimeter pens out there? For gel pens, Uniball Signo DX is my favorite. Newest favorite pen is a pen that'll be released next week. Ask again then. We have a ad next week that might be related to that, Jay Schultzen. I'm not sure. Question, would you fly with an eyedropper? I wouldn't fly with an eyedropper without a shutoff valve, no. So I would fly with an Opus eyedropper. I wouldn't fly with, if I had, a Schoen design pen eyedroppered, or like this, I have the Enso, the mini Enso pen in here, eyedroppered. I wouldn't fly with that. They burp a lot. I mean, it's not bad. It's not gonna be a problem. They just get a little messy. Got my first Lamy Safari medium, and I'm loving it, especially as a lefty. That's awesome, Emily Ray. Mike makes it all. Yeah, I felt bad for Mike. I didn't want to bother him too much. I know he was busy yesterday, but that sucks. Vintage Mont Blanc 342 with Parker Quink Black. Nice. No, Bod. I think birds tend to like my voice. Also, they think I'm a bird with my hair. I'm it's like my mating ritual hairdo. So maybe that's it. Sorry, lurking here, but I do make a lot of Micarta pens. All right, we might have to talk at the San Fran. High Tech C is a great 0.25 every other time you write it. That's completely correct. Mafia Geek, how's the car? It's fine. It's fine. I was more annoyed yesterday than anything. So our car I got rear-ended just sitting at a stoplight yesterday. Not a huge collision or anything, but the muffler's down and the bumper's dinged up and it's totally fine. It's more frustrating than anything. So I was fine. The other person was fine. It wasn't like a big collision, but it was hard enough to where like I need to file a police report because I'm gonna have to file an insurance claim. So like literally the thing I shouldn't do before I started the stream was to file the insurance claim, but that's what I did just because that's all I got time to do. No bod, that's hilarious. T Zebra bought some high techs and they were not consistent. Could that have been a bad batch? No, it could not have been a bad batch. That is exactly how they perform. Not sure what the homework was, but my last purchase pin was the Hachim. I'm not going to pronounce that. Decimo Special Edition Peridot Green. I think I know exactly which one you're talking about. I think one of my friends got that one, and it is great. It is great, great, great. Whiplash, like, it didn't even get whiplash. I got thunked like that. That's pretty much what it felt like. It wasn't even like a whiplash thing. She was eating French fries. So pro tip, don't eat French fries when you're driving and have to stop at a stoplight. Pro tip, because now I'm annoyed. I do have the cockatiel hair going on. Sucks about the rear end. Happened to Shane and Wendy's drive-through last week. They didn't even get their fries yet. It's something about the fries, man. Fries make you lose it. Brooks, I have a question for you. Can you etch one of the black plated nibs? Does that work? I bought one to test. Must have been good fries, right? I have a bird voice, apparently. So that was my question for Brooks. I have a... Brad, I would love a review of the Pilot Falcon SEF, FF, FA, and SF. I don't have an FA nib, but I have to. The FA nib is something I need to get. So I will put that on the radar. Absolutely, I figured as much. But I'm just gonna send you one to test. We just added one to our last order, so they're all sitting right here. I'm just gonna forward this box to you. I probably won't get it out till tomorrow, but. I don't know if you can hook me up with some EF nibs pretty quickly. I wouldn't complain. I'd love you. Brad and Refill, you talk about pins you like but won't recommend, or any pins you recommend but don't like. That's a good question. I didn't want to straight up steal Anna's post and whoever she stole it from. Are there any pins you recommend but don't like? Oh, putting me on the spot like that. That's a good question. I need to think. Let me think about that. I got an FA nib. Works great. Yeah, so like the FA nib would be... You know what I need? Here's what I need. I need to go to the San Francisco Pen Show and get one of those blue and gold 912s with an FA nib. I mean, they're not going to be there, but that's just what I do. I just got in a ton of nibs. You need some extra fine. I'm down to like one. Let me just send you these. I think we're okay, and if I get in a bind, I'll let you know. But I appreciate that. That's really nice. Lamy CP1. I would use the Lamy CP1. I just never do. It's the same as the Lamy Studio. I love the Lamy Studio. I just never use it. But I'm trying to think of one that I think is good for you, but not for me. Like the bigger pens, I tend to not. I would recommend like the bigger Opus pens, right? Like I would recommend those, but I would never use them because they're too big for me, right? So that's the kind of pens we would be talking about for this kind of like experiment. So, but then again, I have like the King of Pen, which I do use. So, what do they call the big Opus 88s, or just like the big Opus 88 demonstrators? Like I would totally recommend that to you, and I would never use that. It's just too big. Looks like my Ooh La La is in the mail. Yes, I think I got all the Ooh La Las out. If you want an Ooh La La case, I still probably have about 20 left. So the Omar, thank you. I was trying to call it the Opera Inky Love, but the Omar, yeah. I recommend Twizzlers all the time and don't feel a desire to ever acquire one. Yeah, there you go. I'm trying to think. Help me out here. Oh, you like one of my perfect ones is Pelican. Pelican is at the tier 1 recommendation list, and they do not work for me. I do not use Pelican pens, generally speaking. So I do have some Pelicans, But there you go, Kate. That's the best answer I can give you. The Pelican, so many Pelicans are like a tier 1 recommendation pen for so many people, and I do not use them. I'll go straight to the M200 series, and like I'm done. Like I'm good. Give me the steel nib, little Pelican. That's all we need. I think that's probably the best answer I can give, Kate. Oh, then yeah, Alan's point is on the flip side, I love Pelican, but have a hard time recommending them because of their US pricing. I still recommend them and just tell them to buy them from somewhere else. Sorry, US based sponsors. Oh my God, Brad, are you okay? Did the pizza help? The pizza helped so much that I gained 2 pounds overnight. I was so stressed. I was still very stressed this morning. So like I stressed eat last night. Have you seen Pen Chalet's comments on the Twisby Narwhal stuff? I have not, Strange Camel. Is there a link to that? I really have not. M800 is one of the top 5 pens, but they have problems with pricing and the nibs are very, very wide. Yeah. All right, let me look at this. Should I read this? Is this long or short? All right, let me see. All right, let me pull this up on the screen. I don't know if we can all read this or not. It says, Twisby versus Narwhal update from user Pen Chalet. In response to questions about the scenario that's played out over the past couple of months between Twisby and its retailers, we thought we'd break it down so you know what to expect regarding the inventory of the pens you love at Pen Chalet. Number 1, we have no plans to stop carrying Narwhal pens. Since we have no plans to stop carrying Narwhal pens, we won't have access to reorder Twisby pens. Once the current inventory is sold, we won't have any active Twisby listings. You can see the remaining Twisby inventory here. We don't carry any Moonman Mahjong brand products, so that isn't affected by recent events. Okay. Good. Like, I have no issue with that, right? I mean, full disclosure, Ron is a sponsor of the Pen Addict and the Pen Addict podcast, who owns Pen Chalet, but I haven't discussed him with this. It's like, good. Like, yeah, good for them. So, there you go. There you go. But we'll have to see if someone carries new Narwhals and the new yellow Twisby Eco. Does anyone know? So yeah, I thought I might read the comments, but I'm refusing to read the comments. It's not going to go well for me. I started to scroll down and I was like, nope. Nope, I'm not going to read the comments. Don't do it. Yeah, I'm super good with that answer, right? I'm very good with that answer. And other retailers are going to make similar or opposite decisions, and I'm good with that answer too. Like, that's what I was trying to get across in one of the podcasts was like, and it was like more related to the noodlers, like making decisions. Like, retailers have to make decisions for a much larger list of questions than you and I do, right? All right, let's do something else. To Dire, a Moonlit fountain pen giveaway, round two. Have you listened to the latest Inklings with Tokyo Inklings with Narwhal as a guest? No, it is in my queue to listen to. So it is sitting there for me to listen to. Just wish the Narwhal pens were worth all the fuss. Maybe next model. Maybe. I like the pens. I don't like the nibs. The nibs have very wide tipping on it. But I'm going to review the Galen Narwhal one pretty soon. So go to the blog. I have this. Hang on one second. I wonder what the percentage of stock is choosing Twisby or Narwhal. It's probably like 75% Twisby, I'm guessing. So yeah, I was gonna put the link to this in the chat. And I can't reach my keyboard, so we're just gonna do this. The Galar Narwhal looks beautiful. I am really enjoying using it. I just don't like the huge tipping arm narwhal's nibs. That's my biggest hang up. My Stilo and Stile Opus Limited demo came today. That is a cool pen. I like that one, Bullseye. I'm eyeing the orange Aurora Optima. Is that the solid color ones? Like I have the gray one of. I bought a Coloradus because purple will probably be my only narwhal. I am underwhelmed. Yeah, I get that. Like I think like if you want me to just like say technically which pens I've preferred using, it's TWSBI like pretty clearly to me. But I like the narwhals too. I'm gonna pick the TWSBI, just because I like the nibs better. So if I could get a finer nib option, maybe I would reconsider that. But so yeah, this is the pen we're giving away today on the blog. So go enter. It's a really cool ebonite pen, and hopefully we're gonna see some other pens from Tudara coming soon. So. I wonder if TWSBI is using this whole narrative to push their own website. I mean, I think their retailers would be upset. Yeah, the swirl didn't really show up in person that well. It's a really cool ebonite swirl. Ilium, have businesses actually chosen between the two? Yeah, I don't think it's like completely fleshed out everywhere today. Your giveaway plugin is not like my VPN. That doesn't surprise me. Am I the only one to think the worst part of TWSBI is the nib always seems dry to me? Yes. No, just me. I'm a huge TWSBI nib fan. Spoke pen restock win. Brian is in the middle of a move. He is on the back end of it. So that has caused quite the inventory issues on the spoke pen side of things. So he is rounding the final turn on like literally like moving houses. So and that's where a lot of the construction of the pens happen. So moving that construction setup from one house to a literal another house in a different state, it's challenging. So we're very behind on that. So patience, I appreciate you. We appreciate your patience with that. But yeah, everything will be ramping back up soon. Will we ever be able to click on blog photos to embiggen? No, but if you right click them and open a new tab, you can get stuff like that. Moving is terrible. So just right click, open a new tab. But I think it's more annoying to have like an accidental click over a picture in a inline blog post. But there you go, pro tip. You can see my terrible photography up close. I don't know why you'd want to embiggen my pictures. They're all terrible. All right. It's the same size? Not on my page. Are you on mobile? Brad, I got the field notes giveaway just before I left for the Triangle Show. Thank you very much. You're quite welcome, Greg. I'm gonna do some Blackwing stuff today, allegedly. But first, I want to test out this new product that I got. Let me move this out the way. So I wrote about this product called Ferrule Pencil Extender. Makes sense, no bod. And that's also probably why I don't do it, because it's going to be different for everybody, right? I tried pulling nibs for a few pins to see if I could do it. I'm glad I did. Yeah, it's not as hard. I like that, Ilium. All right, so I wrote about this product in a recent issue of Refill. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate that. And was curious on how and why I should be interested in this. Because, yeah, it's from the Hobble Guys. Maker's Cabinet is the Hobble Guys name. So a friend of the show has a couple of these, and he sent me this one to play around with. So let's see what we got here real quick. Maker's Cabinet, so add a 0 to the price? Yes. Definitely. So I need an instruction booklet. What I want to know is why. What is happening? Okay. So you put the pencil in. I probably won't use his pencils. I'll get one of mine. So you put the pencil in. So I guess it's got to be eraserless. Okay. So it can, wow. So it can take a pretty long pencil. That's cool. How long pencil can it take? All right, I brought a pencil in here that I could cut in half. I may not need to. Sorry, this is me discovering things while we're talking. Brad received the Keep It notebooks from last week. I hope you enjoy them. Those are pretty, really good quality notebooks. All right. Maybe it only likes their pencils. This is a pretty, there we go. It takes, what is this for? Why is this removable? Is this for like, you can put another pencil back here? Sorry, this is just me talking as I try to figure out what's going on here. I was trying to see if we could this whole thing, if I could get the whole pencil through, but you can't. There's a stop. Are you tightening or loosening? Well, I just loosened this whole piece off. I guess is it just to remove the clip? But it's got like a clamp here. Oh, it must be. Oh, it's for the eraser. I'm big dumb. Big dumb. Big dumb. Sorry. Hey, I even discovered that before y'all mentioned how dumb I was. But thank y'all for letting me know. All right. Looks like their instructions. Psh, psh. All right. Let me get this all the way in here. I can't really embiggen this anymore. Shocking, I know. All right. That is hard to get. I'm trying to get it all the way to the bottom. And that's a big eraser. I can't make it get all the way to the bottom. All right. Makes good pencils great and bad pencils worse. All right, that's a big eraser. It's a big erasing situation we have going on there. All right, so I probably need, if I want to use it, I need a short pencil, which I don't have. But I will say I do like that it's going to take like half of this pencil. Let's go ahead and cut this pencil in half. I brought this one so I could cut it in half. All right. This is the danger part of the episode of the stream. Don't do this at home. We're not going to put this on camera in case I lose a finger. We don't want to lose our rating, chat. So I'm just slowly pressing down around the barrel. And then we'll snap it here in just a second. Alright, so I just dug in a groove here with my knife. See? Clean break. if you want to know how to do that. Will it fit? It'll hold a 1 centimeter pencil. So I guess it'll fit round. Round pencils. All right, so we just chop this bad boy off. Then I guess here I just want to put it however long I want it to be out. Right? What it's essentially done is it's put a pencil in a pen body. This seems like a Kickstarter product. Maker's Cabinet pretty much started on Kickstarter with the Hovel pencil sharpener. Posture check for sure. So yeah, it's nice. But I get it. I already don't like wide body products, right? It's harder to write. They're fine, but they're more broad strokes than I often like. Wow, this is like a workout. Using a heavier pen like this makes this feel like ultralight, and it already is ultralight. Grip seems too far down. I think for me the grip's too wide. It feels good. I get it. It's certainly well made. It's nothing like the Perfect Pencil. I get it. I mean, it's an extender. They're both pencil extender products, but they are not alike at all as far as design. Okay, well, we'll play around with this. We'll play around with this and see. If you remove the clip, it feels better, especially if you rotate the pencil. That's the thing. It's you're definitely going to rotate it, right? And the grip section is just big and bulky. Right? I think that's maybe my biggest hang up. In the fixed position, it feels pretty darn good, but I'm going to constantly be rotating, and it's pretty big and bulky here. Interesting. Okay. All right, we'll play around with it a little bit. Play around with it and see. But it's also $90-ish. How much are these? I mean, if you bought a pen with this hardware, it's probably going to be around that price. Right? Yeah. I guess I've never really gotten into totally needing the pencil extender type of thing. This feels good. I'm not gonna lie, it feels pretty good. I just don't know if I will use it. Seems a bit superfluous, yeah. And that's okay. Superfluous is okay, right? I have an insanely expensive silver and ebonite pocket pen. That's definitely superfluous, right? So yeah, I mean, a lot of this stuff is. Just thinking about figuring out. Doc. Good morning. Yeah. I guess it's good for when you get your beloved pencil down to a stub that's hard to write with. Yeah, but I think I would just go with like a little wooden and metal pencil extender, like a little cheap thing. Like I don't like the Perfect Pencil really that much either, but I at least like the $10 one as opposed to like the $200 one. Brad, that pen is kind of amazing. It is kind of amazing. No bod, a little bit, and for me, it's that diameter too, right? I like to pencils are designed that way for a reason. Hold them lower, finer detail. I don't know. Again, like maybe I'm wrong on the finer detail preference. Narrower grip diameter for finer detail is a personal thing of mine. All right, let's do a giveaway then. We're gonna go through my Blackwing collection because I'm gonna sell them, and we'll find out about that here in just a second. Let's do a giveaway first. Let's see what we got. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is a pencil. Let's give away a fancy pencil. We just looked at a fancy pencil. Let's give away this fancy pencil. Let me make sure this is a fancy pencil. It is a fancy pencil. All right. Writing versus drawing may be the difference. Maybe it's better for drawing. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. You can get longer and broader, bigger strokes. Maybe. All right. That was a fancy pencil extender. Let's give away a fancy pencil anyway. So this is the Kaweco Special. It's a lead holder type, but it's got a standard knock mechanism. Right, so it's a 2.0 millimeter graphite. That's how you add in the graphite. And it's not like a clutch mechanism where you like hold down the clutch and like the lead falls out. It's like a standard knock mechanism. As opposed to, like the Caran d'Ache fixed pencil. This is called a clutch mechanism when they do that. Right? And I just broke that one shoving it out, and that's cool. How did I do that, chat? That was cool. Not really. That was not cool whatsoever. All right. We're going to have to go find the back of that pencil here in a minute. +1 to the knock mechanism, I guess. So there you go. This is a really nice drawing pencil. So it's super fun. We reviewed this on the blog. This was our review sample. I forget who reviewed this. It might have been Susan. I can't even remember. But yeah, there we go. Let's give it away. Boom. Actually, while I'll do the once I start this, I'm gonna go find the back of that pencil. That was fun. All right, reset. Special indeed. All right, that giveaway's open. I'm gonna go find the rest of that. Y'all watch the chair for a second. I'm gonna go see where I shot that thing. Exclamation point raffle. Anyone can enter. Go. I'm confused on how I did that. Ow. What made this thing stick so much? It's almost like there's something in there. I'm trying not to force this in here. Okay, there it goes. I don't know what I did, but I did something. Anyway. I think I just shoved it too hard. All right. probably shouldn't do this yet. Making a mess on my desk, chat. Good morning, Bruce. All right, you got 1 second left. All right. Let's give this away. Ooh. Oh, hang on, I'll tell you in a second. Cocolina. Literally the last person to enter won. Let me get some rigged emotes in the chat. Super rigged. I just received my Faber-Castell Ambition in Sky Blue. Love the look of this pin. I love that pin too. Mega rigged, Cocolina. So rigged. I'm gonna write it with this fancy pencil here. Wow, this is heavy. All right, you got to email me. Multiple time winner, bot manipulator, Cocolina. Bot manipulator. You win. So now we're going to have a rash of people watching the countdown, trying to win. Hey, Brad, somehow got a table at the DC Pin Show. Nice. It should be crazy. Super hacks, right? Yeah, you definitely got to email me. I make everyone email me. Inky Longhorn, 12 months of subbing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right. There's your corgi. I should have wrote hacker on there, but I didn't. I'm sometimes nice. All right. What's up, Corey? You missed it. Anyone hear exactly how the ongoing construction will impact the DC Pin Show? Yes. Yes. Some people who have tables have heard. AKA Brooks, 803. Oh, beyond the construction? Oh, great. Well, you'll have to text me later. And this is the point where we put our phone on mute. All right. Let's see here. So what I want to do today is prepare my Blackwing collection, my Blackwing volumes that I don't use. I want to prepare them for sale on eBay, right? And here's why I'm doing this. One, I probably have $1,000 worth of pencils sitting here that I don't use. And two, I don't want to set a price for them. I will let the market bear whatever they are. I can't even get under the camera. All right, so we're going to go through some of this stuff here. I really need more space. Let me make some space real quick. So what I'm going to do is I need to look and see. I think almost none of these are like dozen boxes. So I need to see what I have and then put them up on eBay and then just let the market bear whatever they put them all up for 99-cent bids and then just let whatever happens. I don't want to set I will feel weirder. Let's go with like maybe the most expensive set here. I will feel weirder just setting a price for this than just putting them on eBay and letting people who really want to set the auction for at least 7 days. Yeah, I haven't done eBay in a while. So this is like the 100-year anniversary. So I need to see how many are in here. All right, 11. So yeah, there's 11, Tony. There are 11. But yeah, I think almost none of these boxes are a full dozen, but I bet there's a lot of 11. So I'm opening up a document. So this is the Cal Cedar. And I think I have 2 boxes of these. So I have 2 boxes of these, Tony. I thought I sent you like 6. I thought I sent you like half of them. You should keep one of each. Yeah, I think I have most of these in use, the ones that I like. I can't spell anniversary. So I also don't send me emails on these. So, you know, just so let me. I need to put a little note on here because I have 2 boxes of these, I think. So I need to know what I got going here. Will you be selling them individually? No, because I have no interest in running 100 different auctions. I understand your point, and I agree with you completely. I am just not interested in running 100 auctions. Sushi notes. That's a better idea. No bod. Thank you. That is a better idea. All right, so we have sushi. We have little sushi notes here. We're not gonna revisit some of the issues with some of these sushis, but yeah. So like, I might keep that other half of that box, Tony. Right? You be the judge. You be the judge. Sushi notes. All right. Great idea. All right. Not every box will have to have that because I hate looking. I regret everything about these sushi notes. I have complete regret. All right. Thanks, Brooks. Yeah, it's that sushi again. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, I don't have to use many of the sushi notes because most boxes, there's only a few boxes that I have 2 of, right? Let's see. And then some of them I'll be keeping. So this is the volume 10. What was a volume 10? This is the newsprint one. So that's that one. So volume 10. Let's see what we got here. Why not box it a box of 12? Yeah, I might. As soon as I see what I have, Slumber Studio, I got to get there first. But yeah, definitely. I bet most of these are going to be 11. So unless I have a second box, I don't need to note on there. But I don't need all these. And plus, I have all the, like they sent the sealed ones in there. Power Belly, 37 months of subbing. Let's go. This is a cool one. This is the Tahoe. Is that what it was? Volume 73. These are great. Yeah, don't mess up my counting in text. Doesn't work. But I don't mind selling these partial boxes. Love the Tahoe feel. Yeah. These are really cool. I really, really like these. These were softer lead, though, I think. Again, 11. I prefer the flat boxes, too. So this is soft graphite. Alright. And some of these I will keep. 16.2. This is a great one. I think I have 2 boxes of these. Tahoe's one of the most popular ones. I've seen a box for $250. Yeah, almost all these go to 11. So this is volume 16.2. Sorry, I'm writing this down as I go so I don't have to redo this. This is part of me working while I'm talking to y'all. I think I have 2 boxes of these, so I can make a dozen of these probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. 10. Got some bad ferrules in these. So we got 10 here. I'm pretty sure I have another box of these, so we'll tag these. That pencil ruined me. Not sure I can go back knowing they exist. Which one? This exact one? This is one of the better ones. So this one is 11. No, 10. Ooh, sorry. This is one of the early ones. Was this like the second one? The Lovelace you raffled off? Nice. So maybe I don't have extras. Maybe I already gave some away. So this is one of the early ones, volume 1138. Oh, what did I do? We need 10 out of 12 here. 12, volume 1138. Let's see what we got here. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I count this right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 9 of this one. 9. I must have liked this one a lot at the time. Repeated issues with paint and bad ferrules caused me to stop. Me having too many pencils caused me to stop. December 2015. Nice. So 9. What did I say? 9. 9 of those. Keep these separate for a second. Ooh, this is a good one. I wonder if I have 2 boxes of these. This is the 24. This was the first extra firm. I might have 2 boxes of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hey, dozen. Full dozen. I think I must have 2 boxes of these if this has a full dozen in them. Oh, I know one of the things I did, why some of these are missing. I did a whole set of... I did a whole giveaway for St. Jude's where I gave away one of each of all these pencils. So I must have a second set of these. That's why some of them have like 9 or 10 in them. Just from using them plus giving some away. Volume 24. That's what I did. I got too many of these, yeah. Yeah, I can see. See, I don't care about the market price. If I was selling them just with a fixed price, I would. I'm seriously going to put them up there for 99 cents. And then just be done with it. And whatever they sell for, they sell for. I do not care. Because people will find them. So this was the Sudoku edition, right? At least the gaming. The Ken puzzle. Volume 10,001. Also, didn't you give Mike one of each? Yeah, I might have done that too, Bob. So yeah, that's why a lot of these aren't full. Between using them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's volume. All right. Generally use about 60 wood case pencils to a stub in a year. That's awesome. These I'll probably keep. The baseball ones, like the Joe DiMaggio and the Jackie Robinsons, I'm going to keep. So, like, I'm not even going to bother listing this one. This one I keep. This is crazy. So many pencils. It is crazy that they're just sitting in my closet. Yes. And I'm going to sell them very soon. All right. So that's volume 56. We're just keeping this one. There will be a few that I keep. I don't know what this is. I don't have a cover for this one. Oh, wow, this is the very first one. Was this the very first one? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a cool one. That's volume 725. This is the guitar. Newport Folk Festival. Yeah, this is all part of the bigger process of cleaning out. And like, I am totally fine with selling these. 42s, so I'm just gonna keep this. Like, that's easy keep. And there's gonna be some other ones I keep, or that I have to think about. This is the round one. This is volume 1. So this is the round model, which is pretty cool. Like, I like this one. Okay. Got 11 of those. It hasn't after 7 years. But yeah, I mean, at some point, sure, but it's not now. That's for sure. I might keep these. Are these extra firm? Yeah, I think I'm probably going to keep these. Yeah, so I'm probably going to keep these. I just like the color. Keep. Is this the record? Oh no, it's another box of 24s. Dang. Let's go. This feels full. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Definitely not full. So this must be the one I've been stealing from. 24s are buckaroonies. What's a recent eBay sale for the 24s? So there's a 12 out of 12, and there's a 10 out of 12. So we got 2 boxes of those. I can give you a couple 24s if you want to fill that 12. Nah, I'm not overly concerned about it being a partial dozen. So this is the 33 1/3 edition. These were one of my least favorites, honestly, and it's one I should like. I think maybe because were they soft, balanced. I don't know. I just never got into these. They had some wonky ferrules too. You can see the painting here. It's always good to do limited sets for non-resumable resources. Yeah. So how many of these we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I just realized my wife might be... I do need to turn my I might have to jump to take my car to the shop if my wife texts me. TBD. I totally forgot about this. We might have a quick into the stream. All right, so what did I say? Was that 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. 33 and a third. We might have to finish this tomorrow. It just hit me. I got 2 cars with problems now. So 200 for a set of 12 on the 24s. Yeah. Like, I don't need this here. It needs to be sold. Yeah. And, like, I like to give things away, right? These I'm totally selling, right? It's just like I would probably sell some of the... If I still had some expensive field notes, which I don't, I'm fine selling these. Like, I don't really have an issue. All right, this was the gold. This was didn't like it at first, but good in retrospect. Set 530, the gold rush. I must have done something with these, giving some of these away. 3. I only have 7 of these. That might not be worth selling. I'm gonna set these aside. Maybe we'll give these away here. Volume 530, 7 out of 12. I'm going to set this one aside. It's probably not... I mean, it is worth it. 530. 7 out of 12. This is... this is extra firm. Maybe that's why I like them so much. These are extra firm. Yeah. Let's... All right. We'll put this one in the closet of doom. We're going to hold this one aside because there's only 7 of them. And we could do something like split it up or whatever. All right, here's the other 16. I think I have a bunch of 16.2s. I bought a bunch of these, but I think they've been usurped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I can make a full box of these with the other one I have. Do most people just collect these, or people using 12 pencils and a quarter? I think very few people are using 12 pencils and a quarter, but some people do. Like, we've already had someone mention in the chat that they use about 60 pencils a year. So it's about a pencil a week. Yeah, some people do. I don't, and I need to sell them. So that goes here. Oh, we need a sushi on that one. We said 11. So we can make a dozen here. For sure. Yeah, I've given away a bunch of these too. All right, here's the other anniversary pack that we can combine. This one I must have this is the one I must have been using and giving out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we'll combine this, and then I'll probably keep the rest of these. I'm just gonna set this to the side now. I'm not even gonna list this separately. Jade, again, one of my least favorite editions. Fresh ones feel too back-weighted, like when they're newly, like unsharpened. Like right when you just get them because of the length. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3. We have 5 green and 5 white. Sorry, I just realized I need to rush. So apologies if I miss your message. 205. 5, 6 green. 5, 6 white. Okay. Yeah, I think that's actually one of the things I like about them, is that full length feel. voted the most popular edition, right? This one won the contest for the most popular edition, the library edition, 811. 811. Because they glow. These are really cool. What grade graphite? Firm. So this is the 602. These are great. I'm not going to keep them, but these are great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And a lot of these, I don't have to keep one because I have the tube that comes with it, right? Like, I have all those stuff. I'm going to keep those. It does glow. So this is volume 811. 11 out of 12. Stacks is high. It's great edition. This is another great one that I didn't like at first but grew on me. This is the photo. What was this? The photo one? Yeah. Volume 344. This one I was like, but then I ended up really, really loving this. Yeah, 811 was the one that was voted best design. Exactly. So this one ended up growing on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 of those. So I clearly like that one because I used it more than the others. What's up, Killer Sheep? I'm running out of space here. Well, we'll just keep... We're going to have a tower here before long. All right. Mars Edition. Volume 4. Did not like this one either. I didn't like the texture on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think a lot of people like this one. I think I was on the least common side of liking it. What do you like the most about the Blackwings? The cores, the extra firm and the firm cores. Really all the cores. And then the aesthetics. Like if they didn't write well, I wouldn't care what they looked like, but they write really well. You liked everything I like about this one with the core? Soft graphite, yeah. This doesn't have the soft. Alright, I gotta make some space here. Oh man. We're just printing money over here. Are you getting more Opus pens? I'm thinking about it. I'm definitely thinking about it. Man, I have 24s out the yin yang. This is how we're going to pay for our pen box, chat. Just with the 24s. Yeah, no, I think they were very popular, Digital Medievalist. Wow, this is definitely the most that I own is the 24s. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's wild. So I have 3 packs of 24s. Wow. Get lit. Printing money over here in Pencilland, chat. Why are these so expensive? Because limited edition. Yeah, because hashtag marketing. All right, I knew I had a bunch of the The eras, I have those. The eras are my favorite. I'm keeping those. I have a dozen eras. All right, that's a full dozen. These 16.2s are great also. Oh, you got the nib working good, Killer Sheep. So this is 16.2. So I have 3 boxes of 16.2 and 3 boxes of the 24s. What is this? Oh, this is just the regular stock one. Okay, I think I'm into the bottom one, which is just regular stock stuff. I'm just keeping these. Yeah, this is the stock naturals. Stock old pearls. Wow, these are really old boxes. The 16.2 is definitely like a top tier release for sure. Yeah, only got 4 pearls left. Yeah, these are the OG ones. These are right when they came out. So yeah, these are old. Those pearls are worth almost as much as the 24s. Really? Yeah, it's got the trees. I mean, not the trees, the horses. So I think I have some of each of the original ones. Clearly, I've done something with the pearls. There's only 4 left. I do use the pearl pretty frequently. And then this one. This one's full. This must have been the one I didn't like, because this seems full. People are looking for the tree version. How about the horse version? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I must have used one of these. So, that one. Should I sell these? All right. So, horse band. So this is... This is why we're selling these, because they're not worth anything to me if I'm not using them. So this will be 11 out of 12. I'll keep the pearls. Since I like the pearls and there's only 4 of them left, I'll keep those. The naturals, yeah, we'll keep those. What's this one? Oh, 211. There's the last of the volumes. That's a classic. Keep the ones. Well, I'm just selling all of them. I don't care. I'm good. Well, not all of them. I'm selling most of them. I have better things to do with the money than to have it sitting on the shelf, right? Like, gotta pay for that box still. All right, 211s. These are some OG classics. Yeah, the 211s were famous. I think I used them. I think I used a lot of these. This was the pre-natural, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I'm not going to keep them. I really just not. That's like $50. I bet it's more than that. These pencils can fund your Japan trip? Yeah, they don't need to be sitting in my closet, right? What did I say, 8? Just curious, how do you do your garage sales? Well, these I'm putting on eBay at the lowest bid and just letting them run. Because people will find out about them. And, I mean, I'll tell people about them. And once Blackwing collectors find out, they'll just run. Otherwise, like if I'm selling pins, I usually sell the pins I'll let Pen Addict members know first when I'm doing them. All right. So, out of all that, this is all I'm keeping for me, which is good. I also have a box of the eras in there, which I thought I had set aside to bring in here, but I have the 19th Amendment ones. Some of the ones in the new boxes. There's like three or four more packs of them that I will sell. These I'm keeping. I'm going to sell the boxes one at a time. I'm not doing an entire collection. But I'm not doing individual pencils. Blackwing, yeah, there's no way. If y'all can't click on links, yeah, no thanks. If there was a personal collector that wanted to buy literally everything in one shot, I'd do it, but I'm not like reaching out to anyone. So yeah, this is why like I have these, you know, I just showed y'all those, showed y'all these. Like, I'm just going to put them up for auction at 99 cents or whatever the lowest starting is, and then be done with it and just let them run. That's the plan. So, again, whoops. I'm keeping 56, 42, and 54. And then I have the eras, the 19th Amendment, stuff like that. So I literally have like $1,000 worth of pencils sitting in this box, and I need to sell them. They have to go. They just gotta go. Yeah, I will let people know when I do this. Like, it's gonna be soon-ish, right? But I feel good getting rid of. We'll sell all of these, and then I'll keep these. I'll keep more pencils than I'll ever use, but I'll keep some of my favorites, which is fine. Like, I don't have a problem with that. All right, let's give away. What do we have here? Since my wife has not texted me yet, let's see what we got here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's do 3 packs of 2 of the 530 for giveaway right now here. So I'll keep 1 because it's an odd number. And I'll keep the box just so y'all aren't fighting over the box. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll give away 3 winners of 2 pencils each. And you can go sell these on eBay. If you don't like pencils. I'm sure you can get a few bucks for each of these. All right, so we'll do 3 winners here, okay? 3 winners, 2 pencils each. Let me set this up because I'm probably gonna have to go. Someone Google these real quick. I'm curious. I mean, that's not gonna change my mind, change my opinion, but. People buy the empty boxes. That does not surprise me. All right, let's do this. Blackwing 532 pack, okay? And then you're only going to enter once here, okay? I'm going to pick 1 winner. They're going to claim it. I'm going to pick a 2nd winner out of this group. Then I'm going to pick a 3rd winner out of this group, okay? You might be interested in buying all at once. It will be at least 4 figures, just so you know. If you want to email me, do not email me to buy individual packs. If you want to say, Brad, I will buy all of them, and I'll come up with a price, we might can do something. But it's going to be over 4 figures. Just saying. These are extra firm on the 530s. All right. Let's do this because I'm probably going to have to go by the time this is done. All right. Exclamation point raffle. Exclamation point raffle. And you can win 3 winners, 2 pens each, okay? Pencils. You can lose 4 times today. I will even give y'all, well, this, can I do the sushi? Yeah, we'll do sushi stickers on this one. Can I tear this out? That's just going to be a mess. All right. I'm going to pick 3 winners from this group. If you want these pencils, 2 of them, now's your chance to enter. Is this them, Lamy for life? So, whoops, where'd it go? So a box of these sold last year for $185. So it's 185 divided by 12. $15 each. These would be a good back scratcher. So yeah, I'm sure there's people that have, yeah, it was close, right? 15? Yeah, nice. Go math. I'm sure there's people that have alerts set up for Blackwing. Like, I am 0% concerned at putting them out for 99 cents availability and seeing what's happening. All right, are we done? We are done. All right, I'm going to pick the first winner. Murdoch 64. Murdoch, are you here? You must be present to win. You'll have a minute. But I'm not going to pick the next one until the first person claims it. Yeah, you're there. All right. Hey, when y'all email me, tell me what you won and tell me your Twitch name. I mean, I should be able to sort it out, but just do that for me. I should probably put that in the winner copy. Tell me what you won and tell me your Twitch name. All right. Yeah, I got you, Murdoch. All right. Next one. June Word Weaver BT. June Word Weaver, are you here? Are you present? Are you present? Yeah, you. Yeah, you. You've won before, right? First time winner or... And Murdoch, have you won before? Have either of y'all won before or are these first time winners? I won the Namiki Milky Way. First time, nice. What about you, Murdoch? Is this your first time? I can't remember. It seems like you might have won before. June Word Weaver. Okay. All right, we're going to pick one more. You have, okay, that's what I was thinking. All right. All right, one more winner. Let's go. Pick a winner. Greg T on the heater. Greg T, living the good life. Definitely won before. Are you still here, Greg? Greg T 863. All right, so those are our 3 Blackwing winners. There's Greg. Nice. So yeah, these are volume 530, and they have an extra firm core, and they're really cool. They were like the Gold Rush edition Blackwing. All right. So there's our winners. All phallically sushi'd up. Pew, pew, pew. All right. Is Liz still going? So there's all of our winners. All right. Burbs is still going. We're going to go say hi to Liz. Liz is about to take a couple months off from Twitch to go teach, I believe, in Alaska. Is that what she said? So let's go see if we can catch her before we go. I want y'all to go tell her to have a good time and have a great trip. She has the dog up. All right, let's go say hey to Liz. All right, we're gonna start this raid. Love y'all. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably 10 o'clock tomorrow since I don't have a podcast since we already recorded it. So we'll see. But let's go say hey to Liz. I'll put it on Twitter what time I'm gonna start. But love y'all. Have a great day. Thanks for hanging out. Really, really appreciate it. It's good to clean house on these pencils. All right. Bye.
For summer, maybe we'll have a bonus game at the end of the stream. Maybe we'll have a bonus